Well, hi everybody, it's Ray, and pretty excited about this little video that I'm about to show you. I want to get into using open home posts on social media to build engagement. Now, there is a bit involved in this video, so I think it is super powerful. I know for a fact that it's going to win you extra listings and help you make more sales. So what I'm asking is, if now's not a good time, maybe shelve it and come back to it. But we're going to be doing more and more on this in the coming year, or months, weeks, months, and years ahead, because it is such an exciting space in the real estate marketing world, and we want to capitalize on it. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you why you need to be marketing on social media today, how to create your branded open home templates. That's pretty exciting. We're going to be doing all of that in Jigglar, which social media to use, and what type of copy to use in your ads. So building real engagement is one of the fastest ways to position yourself as the local influencer in your area. So we're thinking a little bit differently. We're going away from some of the traditional marketing ideas. And can I just talk about that? What we're using here is a marketing weapon that you can scale. It's pretty difficult to scale. Let's take a ridiculous example, but it's pretty difficult to scale dropping flyers, door knocking, or cold calling. There's only so much of that you can do. There's only so many hours in a day, but there's literally thousands of people in your area logging in multiple times each day to check out what's going on. So that's the opportunity that we're capitalizing on, and that's how you can become the local influencer in your area. Now, becoming the local influencer is more about providing and supplying and uploading and posting the right content. And that's something that we're going to be getting more and more into in coming months. So make sure you stay tuned for that. So this is just a launch point. This is an obvious place to start. Maybe you're doing something similar. If you are, well done. If not, I'm encouraging you to drop everything and start doing this ASAP. Maybe you're already doing it, as I mentioned, and you can use some of these ideas to tweak what you're actually doing. In any case, I'm here to help you. Just message me. Any questions, let me know. So why should you be posting open homes on social media? Well, thought you'd never ask. It says you're active in your market and your content is relevant. Now, from a marketing point of view, when we see somebody using somebody else's product, or using, say, when we see another agent who's got a listing and they're promoting the listing, our research, our homework, our feedback is that we're more inclined to go list with that agent, or at least speak with them, because the social proof's already there, because we've already seen somebody else using their product. And it's kind of the herd mentality. If somebody else is okay with it, then we should be okay with it too. Like I said, it's the social proof of the product, or the service in this case in real estate, working out there in the market. So that is super important, and that's why it works. Your competition are probably not doing it, or doing it incorrectly. There's a lot of confusion around this at the moment. Maybe one of your competitors is doing it. Maybe you're seeing one of your competitors do it and you want to know how to do it as well. So this is a great place to start. Okay, so doing this will consistently put you and your brand in front of people in your marketing area. And I'm going to show you how to do that in a moment. You're connecting with people using a platform they already use, know, like, and trust. So your clients are already in social media, and they're posting daily, and they're checking stuff out daily, and they're liking stuff, and they're talking about it. They're sharing it with their friends. So it's not like we're going to a totally foreign environment. It's the marketing platform that they're already using. You're not paying to reach people who don't want your message, and I think that's super important. You're catching the biggest marketing trend of our time. So check this out. This is the average minutes per day that people have been spending on social media or social networking since 2012. These numbers, this graph I found online courtesy of Broadband Search, but it only goes to 2019. I would imagine numbers for 2020 and 2021 already, especially in a global pandemic environment, would be even higher. So all we're really doing, guys, is we're catching this trend, and we're being part of this trend. So you can see which way it's heading. It's only heading in one direction. Also, 70% of consumers are using their phones to find anything, which is perfect for what I'm about to show you. 91% of social media content is being accessed via a mobile device. Facebook and Instagram are increasingly used for search. That's pretty important. 86% of women will be looking at social media before making a purchase. So we all know in real estate that women are highly influential when it comes to making a buying or selling decision in real estate. So it's really important that we've got the opportunity to connect with women who are those decision makers who are making the decisions and influencing the effect of our marketing. It's more cost effective than any other marketing, and I will show you why. You don't need to be highly skilled to create and place social media ads, because I'm going to show you how to do it. And it will help position you, as I mentioned, as the local influencer. So let's take a look at how your ads are going to look on Facebook and Instagram. And by the way, I'm suggesting that when you start your marketing for this, I'll mention this now right at the front, I'm going to suggest that you put a diary note in your calendar on Monday, and then you set your marketing up for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, running through. And you should be doing that every week consistently. So, 5 out of 7 days of the week, you've got open home ads coming up. Okay, so let's take a look at how your ads are going to look in Facebook. Now, here's some sample templates that I've created, or our team's created, and I'll show you how you can do that in a sec. I'll show you the nuts and bolts on that. Obviously, it all comes down to a great photo. So when you post it, I would just simply say open homes coming up. You don't want to put too much information here. What you want is the connection. Now, the two social media platforms I'm suggesting you use are Facebook and Instagram. You might be having success on other social media platforms. If so, awesome. I applaud that. That's fabulous. And you can obviously use this strategy and this technique to reach out and connect with them as well. But if you're just getting started, I would begin with Facebook and then start linking up your Instagram account. Facebook and Instagram are the same company, so you'll find increasingly there's a lot of connectivity there, and increasingly Instagram, more and more people who are in the real estate space, buyers and sellers, it has a lot more engagement, and it's perfect for us. So here's just a few templates. You can do a single template if you want to just promote one home. If you want to promote multiple homes, I'd give the address. I'd try different things and see what's working. But it says that you're an agent of action. So look at this content. If you want to do 9. Now, if you just want to promote one listing and you've got 9 photos of it, why not just put it in here? You can try different things. And this is your template. So let's take a look inside Jigglar at the branding options. As you can see here, I've got a consistent color. I've got a consistent font. What I haven't got is logos placed everywhere. So I need you to be careful with that. People will know who you are depending on which Facebook page that you're marketing from, but people will know where the ad is coming from. What you're looking for is a consistent look week in, week out. If you keep changing it, colors, fonts, styles, etc., it's going to look confusing, but people will be interested in seeing a regular template idea come up. So you can see in this case, I've gone for that dark gray color. I just picked a sample and I've used this font, which I think is called Canet. But let's take a look inside Jigglar in a second. I'll show you. As far as Instagram goes, so here's an Instagram sample page that I use, and here's the Instagram ad. Now, back in Facebook, here's the thing that you might want to keep in mind. In Facebook, you could use a link in here, okay? So you could place a link to your listing wherever it is on your website. I'd be directing traffic to your website. If you're happy with the way your listing looks on your website, then I'd direct the link there. Obviously, goes without saying you're looking for stunning, pro, high-quality, great production photos, because that's what people pick up on. And people also say, okay, well, if they've made that seller's property look awesome, they're going to make my property look awesome as well. So you will be judged immediately by the quality of your photos. So back on point, yes, you can use a link in Facebook. In Instagram, the only link that you've got here is in your bio. Okay, so if you go to the bio for your page, or the main sort of promo for your page, you'll see here there's only one link. You can't actually put a link inside the post. Okay, so there's the post. There's how it looks. And what I've said here is direct message me or DM me for pricing and full details. Okay, somebody calls, I'd be happy to get that call. If it's a serious buyer, remember, we're working the funnel. We're going to attract, nurture, and convert. So that's how that works. As far as posting hashtags go, I think you can post up to 30 hashtags. So what you want to have in your hashtags is real estate in your area, your name, your company, but you want to put real estate marketing in your area, real estate Facebook advertising in your area. So people are searching specifically for real estate in your area. They will not be searching your name. So many people think that they can put their name and promote their name. People won't be searching your name, but you'll have the contact when they reach out and connect with you. And as far as your hashtags go, make sure you put your hashtags in a comment. Most people make the fatal error of putting hashtags up when they actually do the post in here. Don't do that. Create your post, put it in, create your copy as I've done here, post it, and then jump into your comments right there and make a comment. Now, what you might be interested to know here is how, because if you're looking at this, and I've already done a video on this, but if you're looking at this, you'll see that you can't actually post something. I'm on a desktop. I'm obviously recording it. So what you do is you right click and you click inspect, and you see that this will come up. You just make sure that over here that this says blue, it's not on that one, and you simply refresh, and you'll see that your cursor is now, that's meant to imitate like a finger, your pointer finger, the same one that you'd use on your phone, and you'll see that the plus button has magically appeared, so I can start posting my images straight there like that in Instagram. Okay, so that's how that works. Okay, let's move on. Okay, so let's take a look at how to create stunning social media ads in Jigglar. Okay, here I am in my Jigglar account. So the latest jiggles that we've created will come up here in order when you first log in. As a Best Agents member, you have access to our team templates. So you should see team templates up here on the left-hand side. If for some reason you don't see team templates up there, please let me know so I can send you a link and bring you into the team templates. Because what you need to be able to do is access the team templates I'm about to show you so you can save them back to your jiggles. So you can see here for this demo, look for this, Open Homes coming up. If there are other things in front of it, you might need to scroll down. And here's some of the other things that we've been doing as well, which we'll be covering soon. So, okay, I'm going to click on this. And the first thing I want to do here, it's difficult. You won't be able to edit this in team templates. What you want to do is drag it back to your jiggles, right? So I'm going to save it. And we're saving the changes. So I'm now back in my saved jiggles, and I can grab it, open it up, and edit it. And as you'll notice here, there's 4 pages. I've done 4 different examples. Okay, there's the main page, there's that one there. There's this one here. There's the 9 up on a page, or 8 up, I guess, because I've got our Open Home logo in the middle. And there's 4 up. And again, great photos, stunning photos. Get what you want. If there's a lifestyle shot of you at an open, put that in as well. It doesn't really matter because you are the brand. So the whole idea with this type of marketing, and this is an example, right? So what our design team's done, and this is not available in general population in Jigglar just as yet. It probably will be shortly, but it is for Best Agents members. So I've created this look, and I'm insisting if you're going to do this, create a consistent, memorable, impactful look. Now, you don't see any logos and stuff all over this because people will know on social media who you are and who you represent by virtue of the fact that they can see the name on your Facebook page or Instagram or whatever it might be. So I'm suggesting here, grab a consistent thing. If you want to put your logo in the middle, that's okay too. We've just found in our testing there's plenty of time for logoing and doing that down the line initially. I'm just wanting to share the fact. I mean, what do we want out of this? We want people to see our ad. Where's our Facebook ad? We want people to see the ad, and we want people to be able to promo and understand what we're doing. Okay, we want them to respond to our ad. So that's the number one thing. And you can see how there's this consistency here. So what I've done with that is, where's my Jigglar account. I've just created this disk here that is just out of, it's a dark brown color, as you can see. There is the, feel free to use it if you want. It might line up with your colors. It might contrast nicely with your colors. Feel free to use your own colors. The only color that I have trouble with on social media is red. It seems to do funny things to the screen. So I've just created that. You're welcome to use it. You've got area exclusivity. No other member in your area will be using it. And as far as the copy goes here, I've put these words on separate lines, but you can change this copy. I just think Open Home's coming up means you can run it Tuesday, as I mentioned, and you can take it through for the whole week. So this font is a font called Canit, C-A-N-I-T, or you can do whatever you want. But I've just created a simple, easy font there. So once you've got them set up, and as you can see here, there's different options. There's the single home. There's a bunch of houses. There is 8 up on that on a 9 format, and there's 4 there. So if you want to just duplicate that and save it, all you need to do is press on this symbol here, which duplicates it, and that will take it to the next window. And so there it is on the new canvas, and you can edit it. You can put in other photos. So you'll notice here, this is how you edit it. Okay, so it's really simple to do. If you want to change a photo, all you need to do is click on that. I'm clicking delete on my, left click on that to highlight it. As you can see what I've done there, I'm clicking delete on my keyboard, and it's left that blank. And I make sure I've already uploaded the photo into my Jigglar library that I want to use. So let me just grab a generic photo here. There's one. Let me put that in there. Okay, so you can do that as well if you just want filler B-roll stuff, or you can just put other things in there. Same again, same again, same again. Then I can just grab that, go up to my library up here of images, find an image I'd like to promote, and paste image into shape like that. So that's pretty easy. Once you've created the copy that you want to create, or the template that you want to create, all you need to do is save it again to My Jiggles, and it's going to invite you to download. So I download here on the left, bang. I want a JPEG obviously because I'm going to post it to social. There it is, Open Home Social Post, yep. And here it is down here. So that's all ready, and my download's ready to post.